And now another very special guest, part of a select club of EGOT winners. She's got 3 Emmys, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony.
She's an actress, producer, comedian, best-selling author who's got a brand new book. It's called The Unqualified Hostess. Give it up for our good friend, Whoopi Goldberg. So what you got going on here? Looks good.
It's a little odd, I know, but you know, I'm making The Stand. I'm doing the Stephen King's book.
Yeah.
And so she's 108. Mm-hmm. And
well, you look
so
good.
Not bad, right? Well, you know, black don't crack jokes. But so I have all of this on my head. It is so heavy. And it has been so long since I've had long hair like this that I barely can get myself together.
Oh, you did.
I did today, yes.
And our crew got this together for us because we were inspired by your book to try and, you know, set up some little things here on the desk. So how do we fare?
It's wonderful. Does it make you happy?
Because that's what you write about. It's not about being perfection. It's about fun when you're doing a party.
I just feel like there is so much in the world to keep you upset that I feel like we have the capability on a one-on-one basis for ourselves and for people we like to have some fun at the table. And everybody's got stuff in their house that can live on the table. When you invite people over, it gives you something to talk about. I'm not a great conversation starter, so I have to put things on it. Like, I love these conversations. I love those. I'm afraid that one will be missing when I leave. Because I'm not above that.
But you say that some of your favorite things are actually gifts from friends. Is there one special one that's always on your table?
There's so much that I have accumulated over time that I do love my trolls. I have all the trolls from the 60s, and you know, and you know, I have a wedding trolls. I've got all kinds of, because you know I've been married. People have given me gifts, and but I like putting them on, especially when I've got a very formal table set, because if you can't laugh, if you can't find one thing that gets you going in the day, you got to start again and find something, because otherwise we're doomed as a human race, right? So find something that amuses you and surprise your family. Put it on the table and see what they say.
You call yourself the unqualified hostess. It seems like you're pretty qualified to me. The most memorable party you've ever thrown?
The most memorable party? I couldn't tell you who was there, but I could tell you one of the things that stays with me. We just lost a brilliant designer, Isabel Toledo. And her energy was so wonderful that I remember sitting and looking at the table saying, I just love you. I just think you got that oomph. And it's one of the reasons I do this is because I'm not very social, so I invite people that maybe that I've wanted to talk to, but that I didn't know how to. People will take free food. You know what I mean? If you offer people free food, you know they're gonna come, right? Okay. So I get 5 or 10, but then there are the days when I just think, I don't know why I'm feeling so awful. I'm feeling kind of bad. And so then I go home and I find something that I like, and I go to the store and get a couple of flowers, or go into the yard and pick somebody else's flowers. And then I put them on the table, and then I set the table. I take myself to dinner because I feel like, well, if you don't care enough about yourself to take yourself to dinner, why is anybody else going to take you out? I just yeah.
Is there an ultimate dinner guest you haven't had yet?
No, not yet. All the people I really wanted to talk to, the only person that I really, really want to talk to, and he doesn't travel really, so I might have to maybe set something up at his house, Pope Francis.
That would be good.
You know, because I'm interested in what he has to say about the world. You know, whether you're a Catholic or a Muslim or whatever religion, his concept of what's right and wrong is so refreshing to remind you of some of the things you might not have remembered. So I'd love to just have him say to me, Whoopi. Yeah. Because I know he will.
I know we got to go. I know we have to go. But you know what is equally refreshing? The women of The View. The way that you go there. There's nothing off topic, nothing out of bounds. And you are the moderator. Sometimes I could see you and you're like, whoa. And then you let them go too.
Yeah, and then sometimes I'm just not there. Which is also refreshing.
You got a party to throw.
We are glad you're here today. Whoopi's book, The Unqualified Hostess, I Do It My Way, and you can too. It's out tomorrow. And Whoopi's on The View, of course, here on ABC at 11 Eastern.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.